Hello. Welcome to the game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Stephon Diggs. And big plays follow him around. He comes in second in the NFL every...
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
How, dude?
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the... sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. Every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. The Bills' opening drive yields 3. Probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Put it true.
On 1st down, it's Fields. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 121 yards.
And a rushing title is definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there, but they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
Open man is Uzama. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Let's go. Let's get it. Wow, Cincy's.
Now it's Fields. That is caught. It's Uzama. That all
Front flip it.
in. Touchdown, New York. C.J. Uzama. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
Yeah, gone out of here, Isaiah.
Down inside the 20. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know which
come
team
on.
is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency
Dude,
with this ball club.
somebody get him. Oh my God.
I know it frustrates the coaching staff.
Like, Ro's just standing there, like, letting him run.
They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
You can't throw past the line of scrimmage, so blitz him once he passes the line.
Allen now looks to throw.
Okay, holding.
It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. Probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
Let's go.
4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
That is not what Josh Allen looks like.
Singletary again. 5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as they'll be left with a 3rd and long. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Did he have Superstar Dev to begin with? For Star Dev? I don't think he did.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll take it
Might have
across
done it
midfield
earlier in
and
the
into
season.
Buffalo territory. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. All again on 2nd down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Come on. Ah, dang. One
It'll
more
be a
push.
pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Ball again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it was finished off by the rookie Breece Hall. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. As we roll on here in the month of December, Week 14 coming up tonight. We got a good one in the AFC West. Get the Parkas out. Kansas City and Denver from the frigid Empower Stadium at Mile High. And then tomorrow night, you can turn those Parkas in for some shorts, golf polos, and flip-flops. Monday Night Football in Arizona. Patriots, Cardinals, 8:15 Eastern. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. On second down, a run with Hall. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
They snap it to Fields. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the counter, it's Hall. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was finished off by the rookie Breece Hall. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Allen. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. John Franklin Myers in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That's taken it around the 40. So possession goes over here on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. Breece Hall helped leading out this offense for another series. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had. These guys make sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards points they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Second down at 4. From the 50, here's Fields.
What it? That's so annoying, dude.
And it's intercepted.
Yeah, they just stood there. What?
And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 12.
No way.
Caught at the 30. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. The drive there is spanning 3 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field.
Dang it, that's
not
annoying.
an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone, because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Throwing on third down, Fields. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores.
No.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing on first down is Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Now Allen again. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The kick by Bass is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
What?
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play. And and they'll take that.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good looking return set.
Come on, Brax. Come on, Brax. Come on, Brax.
He will score.
Let's
Touchdown,
freaking go,
Jets.
dude.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. From the 6. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And the Jets head out on offense here to start this third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
I got to get rid of that.
Ball again on second down.
Thanks.
And he stopped immediately there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Of course, it's where I can see.
Incomplete.
What's
So
that?
no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll let it come up empty here in drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop, because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field, so it felt good going forward in this game.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts, because he definitely needs some assistance.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 4.
Hold on 1 second. My window is open. So, and it's cold outside, so I'm gonna shut it real quick.
Allen now on first down. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Throwing again on second down. Allen. Open man is Howard to tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
Allen's throw taken in there by Crowder. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Here's Allen. This one caught by Crowder. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Singletary here running out of the gun. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now Hall to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. From his own end zone, Fields on 3rd and long.
Oh my gosh, dude, of course.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away.
Right back. Sorry, I'm back.
4-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Wait, what does this mean? Okay, hold on. No. This is not the right. Did I even change the? No, I did not. Buffalo Bill. Episode 12.
On 1st down, Allen.
I just sauced up Stephon Diggs. That's insane.
Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Play action. It's Fields. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
No way, dude.
The way in. Touchdown, New York.
It's an insane play.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there,
61 yards.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
Perfect spiral. I think he's going to make it.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills ready to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard.
O.J. Howard.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I almost
I know I spent
that.
a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. And he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Allen's throw is complete, and he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get it. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Meanwhile, Allen's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. Touchdown, Bills. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Allen will try to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. They'll give to Hall. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, right back to Hall. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And quickly, they get to the line. Hall again.
How's that not?
I think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
One play action. Fields. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Give to Hall running right. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Hall again on second down. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Let's get it, girls.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Out come the Bills as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. A CD after this game, there will be 4 weeks left in the regular season. So this is far from the final version of what we'll see come January, more of a first draft, if you will, as all these teams fight for a better position.
And you pointed it out so accurately there, Brandon. After this game, 4 weeks left in the regular season, and then the playoffs officially begin. But for some teams, trying to fight to make it to the playoffs, they're actually in a playoff push right now.
Okay, we didn't catch that false start.
That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before
That was blatant offsides for false
so
start.
the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Howard. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Touchdown! O.J. Howard, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bills get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jets have got it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Oh my God, I did not mean to throw it like
Right
that.
sideline, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 116 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Here's Fields. Quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it was finished off by the rookie Breece Hall. McKenzie now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, these 2 teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And again, it's Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll go again with Hall. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Hall want to give up the middle. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A give running right is Hall. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Go down.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Come on.
run with Hall.
No
He's
way.
going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jets up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And once.
Let's go. We are the champions here in Los Angeles. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Dang, I should have done the interceptions one. Alright, I'm gonna get off for now, so see y'all.